Evolution is the change in characteristics of a population over time. This can be over a few thousand years or over several million years. Evolution can occur through natural selection, genetic drift, and gene flow. 4 conditions must be met within a population in order for natural selection to occur. There must be more offspring produced than will normally survive. There must be a way to transmit traits from parents to offspring. There must be variation in traits among individuals in the species. And finally, some individuals have traits that make them better suited to pass on genes than other individuals. Let's say a type of grass produces seeds that have small hooks on their surface. These seeds will get caught in the fur of passing animals, spreading the seeds. If there were some grass plants that lacked the small hooks on their seeds, these seeds would not be spread as far as the hooked seeds. The hooked seeds would have a better chance to spread to new areas and are thus more likely to have more offspring. This concept is the survival of the fittest, where the fittest organism is the one that reproduces the most compared to other individuals. In this case, fittest does not mean the strongest, or fastest, or smartest. Simply those individuals who are most likely to pass on their traits to offspring. Genetic drift is the random change in gene frequency over time. If a group of 20 humans moves into a new area and 10% of the group has red hair, the proportion of redheads is higher than the average human population. Over successive generations, because of the high proportion of redheads in the starting gene pool, the population continues to have a high proportion of redheads. It is even possible for the redhead proportion to increase over generations, potentially causing the number of redheads to increase over 10%. Gene flow occurs when there is a transfer of genetic variation from one population of a species to another population of that same species. This occurs most often when there is a migration of individuals from one population to another population. An example of gene flow happens when a group of wolves moves into a new area. They have new traits that were not present in the original wolf population.